Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel schoolquiz.com. As we are discussing with chapter number 3, that is atoms and molecules, now we will proceed to our video number 3, in which we will discuss about how to make chemical formulas. How to make chemical formulas, which is very important topic. Okay, so we will discuss topic that is writing chemical formulae. Writing chemical formulae. First of all, we will take one example and then know how to make it. Okay. Suppose we have to make sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. First of all, we have to know about the symbols. First of all, we have to know about the symbol of the elements and then their valency, and then we can able to make our chemical formulae. So first of all, we will discuss about the elements, the element symbol of the elements. Okay. First of all, if we take hydrogen, its symbol is H. Next we take suppose helium, He. First 20 elements you have to remember. Okay. Hydrogen, helium. Third one is lithium, that is Li. Fourth one is beryllium, that is Beryluim, beryllium. Next one is our boron, that is B. Next one is our carbon, that is our C. Then we have nitrogen, that is our N symbol. Okay. Next is oxygen, it is capital O. Next is fluorine, Fluorine, that is F. Oxygen, fluorine. Next is neon, Ne. Next is our sodium, very important, that is our sodium, Na. Next one is our magnesium, that is our Mg. 13th is our aluminium, that is Al. Next one is our silicon, that is our Si. Next is our phosphorus, P. Next is our oxygen, whose symbol is capital O. Next is our chlorine, that is Cl. Argon, that is Ar. Next one is our potassium, that is K. So you have to remember that their symbols. One thing you have noticed from these symbols, that first capital, first alphabet of the symbol is capital. First alphabet of the symbol is capital, whereas the second element, whereas the second alphabet is small. So you have to keep in mind that the first element, first alphabet of the element should be capital and the second one should be small. If you write like chlorine like this one is wrong. If you like that is Cl, that is will also be wrong. Okay. So you have to remember that first alphabet of the symbol is capital, whereas second alphabet will be small. Memorize that. Okay. Next is second other thing you have to notice, like we have taken helium. Suppose first two alphabets, like lithium first two alphabets, beryllium first two alphabets, suppose chlorine Cl. So we can write it as that symbol is based on the first alphabet of the element, and second one is any other any other letter, any other letter from the element. Okay, that is second any other letter like chlorine, Cl. Doesn't matter. It is not important that the second alphabet will be also be taken. Any other alphabet can be taken. Okay. 2 points are this, and third point is some symbols. Some symbols are taken from their Greek letter word. Okay, Greek word. For example, if we take sodium, sodium's Greek name is natrium. So its symbol is based on the basis of that. That is Na. Okay, so Na. Don't confuse. Some are based on the Greek words of the elements. For example, sodium, its Greek word is natrium, so it is based, that is Na. That is Na. Okay, so these are the three basic rules which we have already discussed. How to write how to write symbols of the elements. How to write symbols of the elements. Okay. Now we will talk about the valences. I hope this is all clear to you. Okay. Now I will tell you the very easy way with the help of which you can easily remember the valences of the main elements which we have to mostly use up. Okay. First of all, you have to memorize about of valences of plus one. For example, hydrogen. Now I will not write the element again. Okay. I will write only symbol which we have not discussed. I will write that chemical, that element. Okay. Hydrogen plus one. Next one is our sodium, that is Na. So that is our sodium. So I will write. Okay. If you have any query that which element it is, that is hydrogen. This one is our sodium. Next you have to memorize out potassium. These are I am writing of plus one, which we have to mainly deal with in the 9th class. Okay. Hydrogen, sodium, potassium, ammonium, very important. It's a polyatomic ion. I will discuss in next video what is polyatomic ion. So it is ammonium, whose valency is also plus 1. Whose valency is also plus 1. Next, suppose now we will discuss about minus 1. First of all, we'll discuss about plus 1 and minus 1, and in the next video we will discuss about plus 2, minus 2, plus 3. Okay. Suppose minus 1, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, Br. This is a new symbol, that is it is of bromine, Br, bromine. Next is our nitrate, NO3 minus. It is also a polyatomic ion. It is our nitrate. Okay, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, nitrate. So first of all, we will discuss chemical formula on the basis of these 8 elements. Okay, these 8 elements. Okay. First of all, suppose now how to write chemical formula. First of all, suppose we have to make formula of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. First of all, we have to write a symbol of sodium. First of all, we have to write a symbol of sodium. That is Na. That is Na. And chloride is from chlorine. Don't confuse. Chlorine is just 17. Chloride, when it will gain one electron, it will become chloride. Chloride is Cl negative, like fluoride is F negative. Fluoride, bromide. When they will get one negative charge or one electron, it will become ide. Fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. Okay. Here is also you can add iodide. Iodine, say. From iodine it will become iodide. Suppose we have written the symbol sodium, and next is chlorine. It is plus 1, it is minus 1. So we don't have to consider that is plus 1, minus 1. Okay, plus minus we don't have to consider. We have to cross multiply. So it will become NaCl. It will become NaCl. Now we will take any other example. Okay, I am letting you know how to make chemical formula. Okay, suppose we have to now make of potassium chloride. Potassium chloride. First of all, potassium K plus 1, chloride minus 1. Okay, potassium plus 1, chloride minus 1. Plus minus we don't have to consider. So it will become K into 1 K into Cl. K into 1 K into Cl. Suppose we have to take off ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride like NH4 Cl plus 1 minus 1 crisscross, that is NH. This 4 will become, this 4 is a part of ammonium, so NH4 Cl, NH4 Cl. Okay, next we take an example of, you say which example we will take. Suppose we take example of like hydrogen chloride. Suppose we have to take example of hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride. So hydrogen is H, chloride is Cl, plus 1 minus 1 crisscross HCl. HCl. Very easy, students, very easy. But you have to just memorize what is the symbol of that element and what is their valency. Okay, you have to write that plus 1 is 4, hydrogen, sodium, potassium, ammonium. If any other element we have to add, then we will add that. But first of all, you have to remember the valencies of 8 elements. These 4 metals and these 4 non-metals. Okay, now this is homework for you. You have to make formulas of 2 compounds. We will discuss in next video. In our next video, you have to make the formula of sodium bromide. You have to make the formula of sodium bromide and potassium nitrate and potassium nitrate. Okay, now we will, this is the homework for you. You have to make just only 2 formulas. First one is of sodium bromide, potassium nitrate. We will also discuss in our next video, but I hope that you will try that. Okay, so thank you.